So my name is Alexis Leatherman. I am a senior buyer with At Home, and I graduated from the University of North Texas in 2012 with a double major in merchandising and digital retailing with a double minor in business and marketing. So for somebody maybe not in the industry, what a senior buyer does is as a customer, when you go into a retail store and you're shopping for the items that are in there, a buyer is the one responsible for putting those items in there and selecting the products that you as the customer want to shop from. So my day-to-day includes developing and executing merchandising strategies. So as I mentioned, the products that go into those stores, how do we decide what they are? So a lot of analysis goes into that, reviewing and recapping sales reports, but also a lot of product development. So if I'm finding that an item is selling very well, it's my responsibility to read and react to that, as well as develop more into that and any additional white space and opportunity that there are within a retail space. So I use so many of the classes that I took during my time at UNT. Probably the most notable would be the retail math class. I use that every day. As a incoming student to UNT, I did not like math. I did not feel that I was good at math, but retail math is a bit different. Turns out I am very good at that. So that was great in helping me really learn to read and analyze a business. Not only just seeing numbers on a page, but how to put those into action. I also did a lot of group projects and teamwork. So UNT is really great at giving students a real world feel in the classroom. Currently in my job, I work cross-functionally every single day. Every moment of every day for me is a group project, and every single class within CMHT is reflective of how I do my job every day. So that really set me up for great success. And then it also helped me with time management. So in addition to being a double major, double minor, I was also a student assistant while on campus within the CMHT organization. I worked in a retail store part-time. I was also in about 4 different student organizations across the campus as well. So while taking 15 to 18 hours a semester, learning and managing that was a great skill to have going forward. And the last thing that I felt was really impactful to me post-graduation would be the study tours. I had the opportunity to go on 2 of the study tours that were offered through CMHT, and those have been extremely impactful, both just understanding what to expect post-graduation and also helping me with industry terminology and just great networking skills. Yes, so I took an internship as my last semester through UNT that is required, which again, I think is great experience. I did continue on with the company that I did my internship with for a few months after graduation. And then I started as an assistant buyer at another company. That's generally the entry-level position at a retail firm or a retail company would be an assistant buyer. Then I came to At Home as an assistant buyer, progressed to an associate buyer, then a buyer, and now landing in the senior buyer role. So I've been with At Home now for right at 5 years. And as I mentioned, I did start as an assistant buyer. So I've seen exponential growth in my career over the past 5 years. And I really love working with a high growth retailer such as At Home and see myself staying here definitely for the next 5 years and hopefully many years to come. I would say for an incoming student to really absorb everything. There's a lot that UNT as a total college has to offer, as well as CMHT in particular. Making good connections can really lead to long-term success. One of the benefits of going to UNT and being in the merchandising program is you are just moments away from the DFW area, which is home to so many of the largest retailers in our network. And so it's a really great opportunity to network. The faculty has done a phenomenal job of connecting people in industry right now to future students and current students. So any type of networking that you can do For me personally, the faculty was a huge support to me as I, found my way through UNT. As I mentioned, I was a student assistant, but I struggled to find an internship, truthfully, and it was the faculty that was there to support me and help guide me and make sure that I was on the right path and found the right connections in the end.